And this afternoon, we have team coverage stretching from Indianapolis to Bloomington to Miami. And that's where you will find our Eli Gain and Samantha Johnson. They're out there with fans feeling all this excitement and nerves ahead of tonight. So let's kick off team coverage with Eli. What's it like out there, Eli, besides warm?
Yeah, Felicia, I will say this. It's actually a little chilly right now. We just lost the sun behind one of the big buildings behind the hotel that we're at, which is the Elzer Hotel and Residencies here in Miami. But of course, as you can see now, as Josh pans off, there is a beautiful amount of sunshine, beautiful skyline of Miami as we get ready for tonight's national championship game. We talk about the energy that's been building up over the course of the week. Can we continue to have that energy throughout the next 12 plus hours to see how this game unfolds into the evening? Kickoff scheduled around 7:50 between Miami and your Indiana Hoosiers. Two programs not very familiar with this situation, right? I guess you can look at Miami and say, well, yeah, they've won national championships before, but they haven't been in a national championship game since 2002. What the Hoosiers can do is arguably become one of the greatest college football teams of all time. They can be the first team to go 16-0 in a season. That's, of course, with help to the new college football playoff format that was implemented just a couple of years ago with the whole bracket and all that sort of thing. So, of course, it's going to be led by Fernando Mendoza. Can he be a Heisman winner that can also cap off a season with a national championship? There's only been 5 Heisman Trophy winners who have won a national title in the last, I'd say, 27 years. So he's going to be in rare air if he's able to accomplish that feat. But he knows that it takes an entire team. He never wants to take all of this on by himself. It's about the 10 guys that are around him on offense, as well as the 11 guys on defense and the special teams unit as well. Kickoff in 8 hours. Fernando Mendoza talking a couple days ago at Media Day about just living in the present right now like they have each and every week to get them to this point.
This is the national championship. It's what we worked all year for, and people in, last January weren't talking about the Indiana Hoosiers in the national championship. And so I owe it to my teammates and to my coaches and to the entire Hoosier Nation to give it my all. And I would also say that it's such an important game in, my life and my teammates' life that, I'm really going to give it my all and not really focus on the future. And my whole thing is staying present in the present moment in order to make most of the present. And that's how you make a great future for yourself.
Now, of course, that question was asking Fernando Mendoza what his future looks like in terms of going to the NFL. He's obviously projected to be the #1 overall pick in April's draft, most likely going to Las Vegas with the Raiders. But as he said right there, he's not thinking about that. He's thinking about today, playing in the city that he grew up in. He went to high school here. He won a state championship here at Chris Columbus High School. So he's going to have some family and friends in the building at Hard Rock Stadium, and that's where we are going to be as well, starting at 4 o'clock this evening, then more coverage at 5 and 6. That's all going to be on WTHR+. But if you want to see what we've covered the last few days, and we have a bunch of it. We have Media Day from Saturday. We have the dual coaches press conference from yesterday, all on WTHR+. A lot of great content there. But here we are. We are on the final day of this college football season. A little depressing, so to speak, because this is going to be the final college game of the year, which means football is going to be done in just a couple of weeks. Let's see if the Hoosiers can end their season, this historic one, on top with a national championship.